Today's video is all about Tenkara fishing in Utah. I'll talk about what it is, why it's worth trying, and how to get started. If you like this video, there are two important things you can do to support our channel. First, you can subscribe by clicking the button below this video, and second, take a look at the information we included in the video description, which you can find just below the video title. Tenkara fishing is a traditional Japanese style of fly fishing where the only gear you need is a rod, a little line, and a fly. It's super simple. I can still remember the first time I heard about Tenkara fishing, but the idea of fishing with a fixed line and no reel sounded strange to me. Isn't the best part of fishing reeling in the fish? Well, I guess it depends. If you're used to bait fishing from a boat or from shore, then yes. The most exciting part of that kind of fishing is reeling in the fish. But when you're fishing small streams, it's all about the adventure. Those of us who fish small streams are after a different experience. I've often fished streams so covered with brush that long-distance casting is impossible. I found myself fishing these streams over and over again with nothing but my leader out of the guides on my fly rod. Why would I fish streams if casting is so difficult? Well, the solitude, stunning fish, exercise, and beautiful scenery are my reasons. When you're fishing small streams, long casts are not needed. Instead, the goal is to sneak up on the trout and present a fly naturally before the trout even knows you're there. Stream fishing is full of short, accurate casts like the bow and arrow cast. It's a different type of challenge, but for me, it beats sitting on the bank or in a boat just waiting for fish to come along. After fishing streams with a fly rod countless times and hardly ever using my reel or more than 12 feet of line, I finally reached out to a Tenkara expert to see what all the fuss is about. Just last year, I spent an afternoon on a stream with Nathan Sutherland, who's a guide with the Wasatch Tenkara Guides, and that's when I discovered the Tenkara rod. What made these rods so interesting? First and foremost, they are telescoping rods, incredibly easy to pack up and hike with. With such a simple setup, there's no reason you shouldn't always have a fly rigged up and ready to go. It's the ultimate minimalist style of fishing, and also just a really convenient option for someone who has limited time to fish and usually brings kids along. Eventually, Wasatch Tenkara Rods sent me one of their rods to try, the Maruki Sharpshooter. I really enjoyed the design and functionality of this rod, and I can even adjust the length of the rod to fish between 6 and 9 feet. The Sharpshooter has quickly become one of my favorite go-tos for hike-in fishing trips and small stream fishing. To be honest, it's almost always rigged up and ready to go, sitting in the trunk of my car, just in case I find a few minutes to fish here or there. A skilled angler can Tenkara fish anywhere, but I use it mostly on small streams and especially when I'll be hiking to a fishing spot. In my opinion, Utah is a fantastic place to pick up Tenkara fishing. If you live close to mountains, you probably live close to several good trout streams. I often find the best stream fishing when I'm willing to walk just a little farther than most people do. The angler who packs light enough to handle a short hike is often rewarded with some amazing fish in some beautiful places. If you're hoping to get into Tenkara fishing, I highly recommend reaching out to my friends at Wasatch Tenkara Guides and Wasatch Tenkara Rods. They can really help shorten the learning curve, and they produce amazing products. Thank you again for watching this video. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And again, if you'd like to support our channel, you can find our social media links in the description below this video.